Hey y'all, this is Brittany from Bee Finds Joy, and we are working to unapologetically live a joyous life boldly. This is the Plan With Me video for the second week in October. Last week, this was my first time doing a spread, and y'all, I loved it. It brought me so much joy to do it. The only thing is, I started off strong beginning of the week and then kind of fell off doing it at the end of the week. So this week, I'm really going to be trying hard to make it a consistent thing. There's no point of doing this if I can't actually use it and apply the planner in my life. What I think I'm going to do differently this time and this week is that I'm going to take my planner and put it in my room. So that way at the end of the night, I can do my daily check-ins and then plan ahead for the next day. This was in my office, and at the end of the day, after I put the boys to bed, I'm not trying to come back downstairs and work. Let's just be realistic. So I think what's going to be different is I'm going to do this end of the day planning before in my room. And that'll be a nice way to close out the day, I think. So let's see how it goes. I'm really excited about it. This spread is so pretty. So I'm not at the level of some of y'all friends, planner community where y'all can do the spread while you talk and it's still going to be within a timely manner. That's not going to work for me. It takes me a little bit longer to actually put things down and get my thoughts together. And so what I think for this month I'm going to do, I think I'll get to that point, but since this is literally my only second spread doing this, I'm going to, for the rest of this month, already have everything laid out and then plan out my days with you. And so that's going to be a little bit different. Before I get started, if you want to join the Joy Fam, where we talk about all things related to living a joyous life, faith, finances, family, friends, fitness, and freedom to do the things that you want and bring you happiness, this is the place that you want to be. This is where we're going to have fun doing it, and I'm going to be your cheerleader and you're going to be cheering me along as we get it done. And so wanted to put that out there from the beginning, and let's get into it. So this spread is through the Pink Mono papers, and what I really loved about their shop, I got it from Etsy, and what I really loved about this shop is that it had a lot of options for diversity within their spread. So anytime I can see some diversity represented, I'm going to fall in love with that shop. And this spread also really spoke to me because I am a reader girl. Anyone else love to read? I am a huge reader. I love when I have the time to get some reading done. I'm a romance reader. I love romance books. I love fantasy, dystopian type books. So this spread spoke to me in so many different ways. Isn't she pretty? Oh my gosh, it's so cool. And I did this one a little bit different. Last time I didn't have a lot of white space, and I actually gave myself permission to have white space this time, a little bit more. I love this little section. Let me bring you in a little bit, where I'm bringing you a lot, where it's just a cool hangout. There's not a lot of stuff that's going on the weekend that I have, but I have sections where I can put things in. So yeah, that's kind of how I'm gonna be doing these spreads. I'm gonna just see what I like. It'll be cool at the end of this month to look through every week to be okay, what shops do I like? What type of paper do I like? What fit do I like for my style? So let's get started. So like I said, it's called, I forgot to tell you, this spread is called Bibliobabe, and it's all around books and reading. If you didn't know, October is National Book Month, and so what better way than to have a spread that shows that? And before I get started, I have a couple of books that I got from the library that I am going to be trying to read. I'm not going to be able to get through. If I can get through 2 of these books this week, great. If I can get through 1, I'm going to give myself a 2 snap. So if you have read any of these books, let me know. So Let the Games Begin by Rufaro Faith Mazzarora. I'm sorry if I butchered the names. The Good Ones Are Taken by Taj McCoy and Finders Keepers by Sandra Pitts. They were on the like new romance at the library books, and so I picked them up. So I'm gonna see which ones I'll pick. Let me know, which one do you think I should read if I have to read 2 books this week, or if I want to read 2 books this week. What 2 books would you say out of that pick? And you're probably like, well, I don't really know what the book about. Well, you know, just from the cover if you haven't read the book. Okay, so let's go to, oh, she's just so pretty. I'm gonna say this every week, so just know that you're gonna probably hear me say she's so pretty multiple times. We're gonna start with our menu for this week. So today is Monday. I am having pork chops. So my mother-in-law made dinner, Sunday dinner, and she made some pork chops and potatoes. So that is what I'm going to have. And yes, I had pork chops last week, but you're never going to turn down a meal that, well, I'm never going to turn down a meal that I don't have to cook. So yeah. All right. So this is, and let me actually, before I do that, I'm going to take a picture of this spread. All right, so back to what I'm supposed to be doing. All right, so our menu for this week. So today I'm gonna have pork chops. And there we go. And then tomorrow, I got my mom chili from the store and it smelled so good. And I haven't made chili in a while. Usually that's like a fall thing for me. So I think I'm gonna make chili in the crock pot. So that's gonna be here. Chili's gonna be there. Thursday, I think I'm going to do a roast in the crock pot. Well, that's gonna be my husband. My husband's gonna do it because he did it a couple of weeks ago and it was so good. Roast. I spelled it wrong, but that's okay. And that's gonna be here. And then Saturday, you know, we eat out. Then Sunday, what should I make for Sunday? Maybe I'll do roasted chicken. Oh, that sounds good. I'll do yeah. Well, this is beef roast, but y'all know. And then I'll just do chicken here. Okay, so then that's that. And then here, what I want to do up here, and this is not necessarily to do, but what I want to put down is my son's specials, because then that kind of helps me out to think about, you know, what he's going to be wearing that day. So I'm going to put what the special is for the week and then the weather for the day. Because again, that helps me to figure out what they're wearing. So this is Monday. Monday is music. So today was music. Tuesday. Oh, and I said I was going to try the white pen. Remember? Art. Wednesday is gym. Thursday is the library. And then Friday is music again. All right, so those are the specials for my son. And then I didn't actually leave a lot of space for, yeah. Well, it's fine. I didn't leave a lot of space for the weather, so maybe I'll have to think about putting the weather somewhere else. So those are the specials. And then what are like my main goals for this week? So I think my main goal for this week is to, again, post 3 times. So that's the main goal. And I did really good last week, so I'm really proud of that. So post 3 times this week. And then what's another like really main goal? Oh, and I think what I want to do is to write in my planner daily for like the end of the day. Perfect. So at the end of the day, the things that I'm writing down is that I want to track my spending. So what did I spend money on that day, as well as one thing that I'm like grateful for. So today is a Monday. So you'll see at the top, I have a section where there's like to do things. And so I'm at the end of every, night, I'll go in and put in the next day's like to do things, unless I can already think of anything right now. But that's what I'm gonna do in my night routine. So since it's Monday morning, these are the things that I already have to do. So the first thing that I needed to do today, and get done today, is I need to print out my clearances. I still haven't done that. Print and mail clear. All right, so I just need to print and mail the clearances. I need to send doctor forms. And then the biggest thing I need to do today is what else? Create a grocery list for tomorrow. So I'm gonna go grocery shopping tomorrow. So I need to create the list for my menu for this week. All right, so you'll see down here that there's laundry. I've already finished all of the laundry, all the linens, all of the towels, and now I just need to fold it. So that is my goal for today, is to fold. And then I do have, I think, a grocery. Maybe I don't. Oh, I do. And then over here, I'm gonna put the grocery sign here, just to know that I gotta go grocery shopping tomorrow. So I do have some bills due today. So the bills that are good due today are, and this is different. I didn't have that last week, which is nice. Okay, so the bill today is the 14th. So my student loans, oh gosh, it's such a mohela, and that is $415.05. And then the other bill is Capital One, and that is $234. If you want to see how I budget out my paychecks, definitely check my video. I do a budget with me. I budget out every month, and then every paycheck I budget. I am a zero-based budgeter, and so if you want some tips of how to do it or see my process, definitely check that out. Since we're talking about the bills, I might as well go in and fill out my other bills that I have. So on the 16th, I have my ring, and that is $21.20. And then on my here, I didn't have enough of these ones, so I had to like just make one. This is Netflix, and so let me just do Netflix bill, and that is $16.42. And then down here, over here on the 20th, I have my car insurance. Car insurance. And that is $168.26. All right, so I have all of those down for the bills, so that's done. I do have some working ones. I have one work, I know for that day. Do I have another work one? I work part-time, so I actually have more work days on here, but Wednesdays are like my full days that I get most of my work done. And so this Wednesday, I'm going to, as much as I can, stick to the schedule of, let me see. Can you see it? Perfect. 10 A to 3 P. So we'll see. We'll see how that goes. All right. So other than that, what else do I need to do? I'm already recording. So here, let me see if I can find my, here we go. So over here, I want to put in a video because I am posting this video today. So we'll do this color. Down here, and this is going to be my plan with me, right? But I kind of don't like, I'm realizing that I don't really like, I don't think I have a choice. Yeah. I don't like writing in the white space because everything else is there. So maybe I'll just do post and I'll just know what that is. Well, actually, it's create and post. So let me see. Create, write, captions, edit, create. Here we go. All right, so we're gonna do create and post. All right, create and post. So that one's there. And then I might as well plan out my other one. So I'm going to post a video here on this, and this Wednesdays are my win Wednesdays. And so we're talking about the, starting a business, launching a business. And so we'll put this here and we'll put it over the one heart. So then that's going to be when, see, and again, let me just take this off. Let me take these both. Remind me next time to just do that from the beginning. Like just take it out. All right, so Win Wednesday's there. And then I'm posting another video on Friday. So that's going to be my budget with me. So then we'll do this one. And then I have another one on Saturday or Sunday. So I don't know which day I want to do it, but I might post it. What I might do is I'll just use this one because I'll know I need to post it. It'll just be a sticker. Again, I need more like little things. Well, yeah, I guess I could use this one. It's not my favorite looking, but I guess I can. What do you think? I kind of feel like it doesn't really go, but at this point, let's just do it since I have it. All right, so post. And this video is going to be around it's going to be a business one too. So vision to launch series. All right, so vision to launch there. What else do I need to do? I'm going to go grocery shopping there. Anything else? I kind of want to put a place where I read my books. So I have to find a place where I can put that. But I think for right now, that is the spread. So I have today's stuff. I will need a section of where I'm putting my daily stuff, which I didn't really think that through. I don't really have any other space on Monday. Oh, girl, you didn't think this one through. So I might actually need to, should I take this one off? I like it. Ooh. We'll have to figure that out because I need a space to put my, where I spend, and then maybe I should do, instead of to-do list, see, again, this is what I'm learning. Maybe for next week, I'll use another one of these up here. And that way I can put my spending, if there's enough room, my spending and my things I want to track. But what do we think? I'm trying to think anything else. The trash day's here. No, wait, is it trash days what days are trash? Trash days are Wednesday. Goodness gracious, it's over there. So let me see, can I move something else on that day? Maybe I can, well, I'll just keep it. I had the wrong day, y'all. So for the most part, I think I am done planning out the first couple of days and things that I'm going to be doing. And maybe here, over here, I might put books. And then I'll put what books or book I will read there. But y'all, that's it. I know. Maybe next week I will try to do a video with me putting everything down. Maybe I will try that, because that part is kind of fun, just to see where my brain thinks of like putting things. But for right now, this is what it's going to be. And then we'll see at the end of next week or next Monday, how everything came about and like what I actually wrote in. But I think what will be helpful for me is to have my planner with me in my room at the end of the night, for me to, again, figure out what my plan is for the next day, and to track my spending and the thing that I'm grateful for. So all of that is to say, this is a plan with me. You see my spread, what I did. And maybe next time, what I might do is just have like the top and the bottoms done, and then maybe do the middle with you. Maybe I'll do that. Maybe I'll do that. So let me know what you think. What would you like to see in these videos? Kind of, I think it's going to take me too long if I have to do the top and the bottom, because the aligning stuff and like putting on the dates and stuff like that takes a little bit of time. But I'm thinking if you're with me to see how I like organize and placed things, that might be useful and helpful. So all of that's to say, I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure you give it a like and a comment. I love this spread. Again, it's from Pink Imono Papers, and this is the Biblio Babe sticker kit. I am loving this. This is bringing me so much joy, just sitting down and letting my brain be creative. Have a good rest of your day. See ya. Bye-bye.